Hey everyone, this is Michael again, and this is another DVD, Blu-ray, 4K, and also Laserdisc update. And got a good amount of stuff to show you guys with what I picked up. I got 3 DVDs, 2 Blu-rays, 2 4Ks, and 4 Laserdiscs to show off. So let's get started with the update here. And the first one I picked up, I got this off of eBay and just had to get it to add it to the collection. And it is A Christmas Story Christmas, starring Peter Billingsley, Aaron Hayes, Scott Shorts, Artie Robb, Zach Ward, Julie Haggerty. And I reviewed this film, so you can check back and watch my review of this, but really loved this film. It is the true sequel to A Christmas Story, to the original film. Don't bother with A Christmas Story 2, because that film is a piece of shit. And also A Christmas Story Live, the live show that they did, don't watch that. That was absolutely fucking awful. But Christmas Story Christmas is the true sequel to the original film. Fuck the 2 others that came before this. But I thought the film had a lot of heart, had charm to it. It felt, a little bit like a true sequel to the original film. And of course, you got Peter Billingsley to come back as Ralphie, and you had Scott Shorts reprise his role as Flick, Artie Robb reprised his role as Shorts, Zach Ward reprised his role as Scott Farkas. You also have Ian Petrella also make a cameo here in the film, reprising his role as Randy. But it's just a very good movie. I thought Julie Haggerty did okay playing Ralphie's mom, even though I wish that Melinda Dillon would have came back and reprised the role. But unfortunately, she retired from acting, and then she passed away earlier last year. But overall, great film this is. If you haven't seen A Christmas Story Christmas, definitely check it out. It has no features on it, but it's A Christmas Story Christmas. And then I picked up this film. This is an underrated film. I really enjoyed this film, and it is Bad Boys, not to be confused with the Martin Lawrence, Will Smith film, but this stars Sean Penn and Rennie Santoni. Also has Jim Moody and S.I. Morales. Very good movie this is. Really liked it. Basically, Sean Penn's character is a thug, and he's torn between a life of crime and, of course, his girlfriend, played by Ali Sheedy, which this is, I think, one of Ali Sheedy's first films, and then she did War Games. I think War Games came out after this. But there's a drug dealer, played by S.I. Morales, and the heist goes wrong, and Sean Penn's character is sentenced to juvenile prison. And pretty much that's basically what the film is about, but very good movie this is. Definitely check it out. Has features on it. Has commentary with director Richard Rosenthal. And also the trailer. Also the music was done by Bill Conti, the score. Just check out Bad Boys if you guys haven't seen it. We'll get a chance to review this film at some point. But really enjoyed it. And the last DVD I got here, this was $20 at Target, and I picked this up. Didn't have it in my collection, and it's a classic show, and that is The Munsters. And it's the complete series. Series only lasted for 2 seasons, and I know that they did last year a direct-to-video film, and Rob Zombie did it, which I heard the film was absolute shit. I mean, they did it in color, and it would have been good if it was done in black and white, because that's how we saw the series. Hell, I would have did a good Munsters film than what probably Rob Zombie did with it. I haven't seen the film, but I heard it was shit. But I could have did a much better film adaptation for the Munsters. Make it black and white, how we all seen it, how we all seen the show. So, but just a classic show this is. And as features, it has the family portrait episode in color. It also includes the unaired pilot episode. Fred Gwynne, of course, he played the classic Herman Munster. It says More Than a Munster. Yvonne DiCarlo, Gilded Lily, Al Lewis, Forever Grandpa, and America's First Family of Fright, an in-depth examination of the cast of the show and their place in television history. And it also features the two feature-length films, Munster Go Home and The Munsters Revenge. There you go. We're going to show what the DVDs look like. So it has all 38 Season 1 episodes on 6 discs here. This is the first season. And it also includes the unaired pilot episode and family portrait episode in color. This is what the discs look like. It's all red. And on the back, let me take this out. And it's got, if you take the first disc out, it's got Herman Munster, Fred Gwynne's portrayals of Herman Munster. And then, of course, you get your, if you take out the last disc, which is disc 6, you get your episodes that are on each disc. So put this back in, put the disc back in here. Okay, and here's season 2, which includes, the 4 documentaries produced by Kevin Burns and the 2 feature-length Munster films in Technicolor, Munster Go Home and The Munsters Revenge. Of course, same old red discs. You got your episodes on each disc on the back of disc 1. And the last disc features, if you take it out, disc 6, it features Grandpa and Herman. So yeah, if you are a fan of the Munsters and don't have this set, definitely pick it up. It's worth the $20 at because I found it at Target, so it's worth it. So, but definitely great to have this in my collection. Always loved the Munsters. And now on to the 2 Blu-rays that I got. I haven't got a chance to watch these 2, but I heard pretty good things about them. And the first one here I got is Radioland Murders, which stars Mary Stuart Matheson and Brian Beeman. I think that's how you pronounce his last name. And George Lucas wrote the story to the film. Yes, the George Lucas who created Star Wars. And it was also executive produced by George Lucas. The film also has Ned Beatty, Scott Michael Campbell, the late great Michael Lerner, Michael McKean, Jeffrey Tambor, and Stephen Tobolowsky. And it also has Christopher Lloyd in it as well. So we'll get a chance to watch this film at some point. Do a review on it. Pretty much basically about, old time, radio, from back in the early days, like the 30s. But definitely we'll watch this and review it. It has no features on it. And then this one, I saw the trailer to this, and it looked interesting. And it is called Somewhere in Time, which stars Christopher Reeve and Jane Seymour. Came out in 1980. Also has Christopher Plummer in it. But the trailer interested me, so I will check this out at some point and review it. Features has Back to Somewhere in Time documentary, commentary with the director Janat Schwark, the Somewhere in Time fan club, and the trailer. So that's Somewhere in Time. And now on to the other two 4Ks that I picked up. And first one here, and I just had to pick this up. I have it on Blu-ray, which is the in-print Blu-ray, which had the theatrical cut and the director's cut. And I also have a Blu-ray, another Blu-ray copy of this film with features on it. And just had to pick this one up. First time on 4K, and one of my favorite films. I love it. And it is The Warriors. And this is the 4K edition from Arrow Video here. Has a lot of features on it. It includes the theatrical cut on 4K. First time that the theatrical cut is released on 4K. And also the 2005 director's cut, which the director's cut of this film sucks, in my opinion. They just add in comic elements, and it did not fit the film. And, if you were to watch a version of The Warriors, watch the theatrical cut of the film. Don't bother with the director's cut. Walter Hill threw in those comic scenes just to fit the film, and unfortunately it didn't. So, but a lot of features. It has new 4K remasters of both the theatrical cut and the director's cut from the original camera negative, supervised by Arrow Films and director Walter Hill. So it also has a let's see here. It has a limited edition packaging with reversible sleeve featuring original and newly commissioned artwork. Double-sided fold-out poster featuring original and newly commissioned artwork. 6 postcard-sized reproduction art cards and gang logo stickers. And that's in the that's what's in the box here, which I'll show. The only feature that the director's cut has is the archival introduction by Walter Hill. The theatrical cut, a lot of features, new commentary by film critic Walter Cha. I think that's how you pronounce his name. Author of a Walter Hill film, War Stories, a new interview with director Walter Hill, Whole Lot of Magic, a new roundtable discussion in which filmmakers Josh Olson, Lexi Alexandra, and Robert D. Kruzowski discussed their love of the Warriors and the work of director Walter Hill. Battle and Boundaries, a new interview with editor Billy Weber. Gang Style, a new interview with costume designer Bobby Mannix. Armies of the Night, a new exclusive look at costume designs and photographs from the archive of designer Bobby Mannix. Sound the Streets, a new appreciation of composer Barry D. Vorzon and the music of the Warriors by film historian Neil Brand. And then Isolated Score option. Just a whole lot of features it has on here. Also has the beginning archive extra looking back on how the Warriors came to be, featuring interviews with producer Lawrence Gordon, actor James Remar, editor David Holden, writer-director Walter Hill. So, but a lot of awesome stuff. A lot of awesome features on the theatrical cut. So this is how it opens. Slide it out. It's the slipcover here. I like to keep the plastic on these Arrow Video releases. I think they just look great, and they don't mess up the box. So this is what the front looks like. Here's the back. And slides out like this. And you have your 4K here. You got the Furies there. Love the artwork though. And inside, you have the theatrical cut and the director's cut. You also get, of course, the stickers in here. Take these out. You get the stickers here. Pretty cool. Pretty cool that they included these. Then you get the cards here. I always like that shot here of the gang there, of the Warriors. Of course, you know, they're the gang from Coney Island in the film. And you got the fight scene with the Warriors and the punks in the train bathroom. And the final, you know, kind of shot here of the Warriors and David Patrick Kelly's character of Luther. You know, Warriors, come out and play. You know, it's the final showdown between you know, the Warriors and you know, Luther, David Patrick Kelly. You know, because his gang is called the Rogues. So pretty cool that, you know, they added these cards in there. And also, you have the, put these back in here. You also have the poster here. You have the original theatrical poster here, and the newly commissioned poster here. Awesome. And you get the book here, which talks about the film and the production of it. You also got like never before seen pictures in there. Of course, that's a shot when they made it back to Coney Island, and they're being followed by the Rogues. And that's when, you know, David Patrick Kelly goes, Warriors, come out and play. Pretty cool. It's a nice, lengthy book here. That's cool. But yeah, if you're a fan of the Warriors, definitely pick up this edition of the film on 4K. It's very, very much worth it. But yeah, you can find it online. You can probably get it off of our video site or Amazon, whichever you choose. So, yeah, very cool edition of the Warriors here. That's, like I said, it's one of my favorite films. Leave that there later. And then the next one that I picked up here, and I just had to get this. I haven't seen this film in a while. I remember really liking the film and enjoying it. Had a lot of fun with it. And it is The Monster Squad. And this was released by Kino Lorber. Film stars Andre Gower, Duncan Reger, Stephen Mash, Stan Shaw, and Tom Noonan. You know, pretty much, you know, with the Universal monsters. You know, you got Dracula there, you got the Wolfman. We'll have to revisit this film. It's directed by Fred Decker. It was written by Fred Dekker and Shane Black. Features on here has Wolfman Got Nards, 2018 documentary co-written and directed by actor Andre Gower. Commentary by Fred Dekker and cinematographer Bedford May. Commentary with Fred Dekker with actors Andre Gower, Ryan Lambert, and Ashley Bank. Has a documentary called Monster Squad Forever. A Conversation with Frankenstein, archival piece with Tom Noonan. Animated storyboard sequence and deleted scenes and still gallery. I have the Lionsgate release this on DVD. So, yeah, nice slipcover to it. You got the discs in here. The Wolfman's Got Nards is on a separate disc. And you have the Blu-ray, and then the 4K there. So, yeah, pretty nice edition of the Monster Squad here. So we'll get a chance to revisit this at some point, and then I'll review it. And now on to the Laserdiscs that I got, and I got these on eBay, of course. First one here, I just had to get this on Laserdisc. Love the art to it. I have it on DVD, and it is the Neverending Story. Of course, I saw this in the theater almost 2 years ago because my local Alamo Draft House had a screen of this. I'd never seen the film before until I saw it then at the theater, and I just loved it. It's a very fun film. It's a classic. Love the art to it. You got Falcor there. It has two sides, the discs. So comes in here. Here is side one. Came in this plastic here. Side one. And here's side two. Yeah, so Neverending Story, classic. I love the song by Lymel. I think that's how you pronounce the band's name. Just a great song to the film. The film stars Barrett Oliver. So Barrett Oliver, Noah Hathaway, Tammy Stronach, Patricia Hayes, Sidney Bromley. So directed by Wolfgang Peterson. So, but Neverending Story, classic. Just had to get it on Laserdisc. I haven't seen the second one though. I did own Neverending Story 3, but that film is a piece of shit. Outside of Jack Black's performance as the lead guy of the Nasties, and I had that on DVD. I don't know why, but we'll gotta check out the second film. And then the next one here, classic, Superman, the movie, starring Christopher Reeve. Of course, you got Marlon Brando as Jor-El. Got Ned Beatty, Jackie Cooper, Glenn Ford, Gene Hackman as Lex Luthor. You have Trevor Howard, Margot Kidder as Lois Lane. You got Terry Stamp, Phyllis Staxter, Susanna York. Directed by the late great Richard Donner. So just like this cover. Great. Here's the back to it. And this has 2 discs because it's a 2-hour film. So you got disc, side 1 here. You got side 2. And then you got side 3. And on the back, it says side 4, but program material has been recorded only on the other side of this Laserdisc. So it's 2 disc. So just had to pick up Superman the movie. It's a classic. I have it on DVD. I have it on Blu-ray. No, do I have it on Blu-ray? I probably sold it, and then I have it on 4K. So now I have it on Laserdisc. Got to pick up Superman 2 on probably Laserdisc as well, because I know they have the original cut and the Richard Donner cut out there of Superman 2. So, but that's Superman the movie with that awesome cover there of Christopher Reeve, just flying out as Superman. And then got this one, of course, and I watched this Friday, and I really enjoyed this film. I loved it, and it is Peter Bogdanovich's Paper Moon, and the film stars the late Ryan O'Neal. He just passed away, and it also stars his daughter Tatum O'Neal, which this is her film debut, and she won the Oscar for her performance in this film, which her performance was really great. I like the chemistry between Tatum and Ryan. So it's just great on screen. Just a father-daughter acting on on the screen. And what's cool about this edition is this is the Paramount Directors Series that they did for Laserdisc here, because it opens before the film starts. Has Peter Bogdanovich, going over the film, talk about behind the scenes of the film, and it was pretty cool. The film is shot in black and white, which is awesome because the film takes place, in the Great Depression, like the 1930s. So pretty cool. Really enjoyed the film. Of course, Peter Bogdanovich also directed another film that I really enjoyed that I recently got was Targets with Boris Karloff in it, which that is another film I really liked. So it has one disc. It has side 1, side 2. So, really liked the introduction of the film on here by Peter Bogdanovich. You get like outtakes that they did, which were cool to see. So that's Paper Moon on Laserdisc here. It's a very good movie. If you haven't seen it, definitely check it out. And then I saved the best for last. I had to get this because I'm a fan of this film. I love it. It is a classic. It's one of the greatest movies ever made. And I really like the set to it. And it is The Wizard of Oz, the Ultimate Oz on Laserdisc here. I mean, look how good this looks. And on the back, you got green here. But I'll do a review of this set at some point. Just want to show what the inside looks like, but I'll show you the Laserdiscs here. So it has the film on Laserdisc here, and it has a nice gatefold to it. Look at this. Then you got the discs in here. You got the making of Wonderful Wizard of Oz, the making of a movie classic, and you have side 3, side 4 in here. I think they have to put the disc back in their proper form here, because seller might have got it mixed up here, but here's The Wonderful Wizard of Oz, the making of a movie classic, which is a documentary that's hosted by Angela Lansbury. But it has there's some of the special treats you'll find, like Judy Garland's Deleted Over the Rainbow reprise, which was sung in The Witch's Castle. It's an audio recording. Has Ray Bolger's Scarecrow dance sequence that was cut. Dress rehearsal film and complete soundtrack of the Jitterbug production number. Newsreel footage of Judy Garland accepting her 1939 Oscar, the trailer, and a whole lot more. So yeah, the seller mixed up the discs and put side 1 and side 2 in The Wonderful Wizard of Oz one here. So we've got to put them in their right form here. But yeah, that's the Ultimate Oz, the definitive collector's edition of The Wizard of Oz on Laserdisc. Like I said, we'll review this set and show you more that's in here. So anyways, that's it for this DVD, Blu-ray, and 4K and Laserdisc update. Thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed this. Definitely give the video a thumbs up, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you all later.